This week's flashback video is one of the first episodes that we ever did with Remi Warren. One of the questions that comes up quite often is, how did Remi and I meet? And how did Remi become part of Solo Hunter? Early on in season 1, when it got started, the hunting season was already pretty much over. And so my struggle to get enough footage for a second season was real. In season 1, I put out a call to action to all solo hunters. It was a big advertisement within the show. Hey, if you're a solo hunter, you have self-filmed footage, we'd like to see it and possibly feature you on an episode of Solo Hunter. Remi, luckily, was one of the guys that saw that ad and sent in some footage, and immediately right away, I took a look at it and really liked what he had.
He just dropped right there. Look at that. Oh my God.
After that, I knew that people wanted to see more Remi, so he and a few others I asked to be a major part of Solo Hunter moving forward into season 3 and hopefully beyond.
This week on Solo Hunters, we're hunting with solo pro Remi Warren on an early season bull elk hunt and late season mule deer in Montana.
He just dropped right there. Look at that. Oh my God. Ah. Holy that was a big bull, man. That is a monster.
That buck gives us a shot with the rifle, I might have to set the bow down for the season and a bunch of tags. So I'll give it a try and see what happens.
Let's try to sneak down there, and if he runs away, I'll shoot him with the gun.
Okay.
Does that sound all right? Yeah.
So this week we're starting out here in Nevada. Remi Warren has drawn an early season depredation tag for elk on the eastern side of the state. This area is known for producing big bulls. It's a pretty rare opportunity to be able to hunt this part of the state in this time of the year. It's September and he's out there with a rifle, so the odds are definitely in Remi's favor. If he puts in enough time scouting and spends enough time hunting hard, then he's probably going to have a pretty dang good chance at a real world-class type of an elk.
All right, so it's September 3rd. I'm hunting elk here in Nevada. This is a early season special bull hunt. This is the 3rd day of the hunt. We got on some big bulls the first day, but just couldn't get a good shot through the trees. So I'm right here. There's a little bit of opening. We're in really thick pinyon junipers. I mean, you can't see very far in here, but they're heading to these fields down below me at night, so I'm kind of posted up. I've been calling a little bit, and I got a cow responding down here. I'm just hoping that we can get one of these big old velvet wrapped bulls even before they shed their velvet, but we'll see.
Remi is an avid bow hunter and typically is hunting with his bow, but when you've got an opportunity to have a hunt like this where you can take a giant bull in the full velvet with a rifle, you might as well put the odds in your favor, especially in this type of country where it's big country and a lot of junipers and really pretty difficult to bow hunt.
There's a bull on 2 ridges over. There's a bull. 2 ridges over, bedded under these trees here. Oh man, there's another big bull just off to the right.
We designed the Solo Hunter bino harness to be ultra functional in the field, particularly for bow hunters. It needed to be low profile, compact, super quiet but durable, and have one-handed operation. I think for the most part, we nailed it.
Oh man, there's another big bull just off to the right.
good? Yeah. Got him. Yeah. He just dropped right there. Oh my God. That was a big bull, man. That is a monster bull. I can't believe it. Bull velvet. Oh my God, dude, that's unbelievable. Look at that. Ha! Holy cow. That is a monster. Oh, man. Look how long those beams are. It's about a 360 bull in full velvet, man. This is a once-in-a-lifetime bull. You'll never see this again. I mean, this is unbelievable. Oh my God, he cut himself up a little bit coming down, but velvet's just still intact. Time to pack him out. Whoa!
Which way are you gonna go?
I just want to get a picture on this. I guess we'll see the rim going down, huh?
Yeah, normally you gotta have them hanging down, but you got some string or something. Let's get to a picture, man. I hate to have someone see that skyline.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah.
It's on and it's heavy.
That is just an amazing bull right there by Remi. Perfect opportunity early season to be able to get out there with your rifle and get something done. Now we're going to continue on with Remi, kind of the opposite end of the spectrum. This is late season. It's in Montana. Remi is an outfitter in Montana and does a lot of guiding, and on this hunt he had just barely filled his last client's tag. He had one more day that he can hunt for himself. So elk is open, mule deer is open. He's definitely a dedicated bow hunter, so he's out there in below zero temperatures chasing these elk and mule deer with his bow. And I know that Remi's kind of worn down from hunting so many days throughout this season, so he's packing the bow and the rifle just in case he gets on this big buck that he's been after and can't close the deal with his bow.
Where are you going? Can't see.
Keeping your rifle protected, clean, and dry while hunting is a big priority, but so is having the ability to get at it quickly when you need it. That's where the rifle cover comes into play.
I have this thing on my rifle all the time. Until it's time to pull the trigger, this rifle cover is on my rifle.
Alright, it's the last evening of the last day. The temperature's really dropped. I've been close to a lot of nice bucks. There's one 5x4 typical buck I'd like to take. He's pretty good. I just cannot get close enough with the bow. He keeps running away, giving us the slip. Been on him twice, but he just will not give us a shot. So I grabbed the rifle because it's the last evening and got about an hour left to hunt, maybe 2. So if that buck gives us a shot with the rifle, we might have to set the bow down for the season and punch a tag. So give it a try and see what happens.
Let's try to sneak down there, and if he runs away, I'll shoot him with the gun.
Okay.
Does that sound all right?
Yeah.
Stop. Jimmy. Got him. Shoot again. Got him. Nice.
Nice. Feel kind of bad taking him with the rifle, but I haven't shot much with the rifle. I need a little practice now and then. It's kind of fun. Can't always kill him with the bow. Especially the last evening. Alright, let's go take a look. Down. There he is.
Oh, it's a good buck. This time, if this side matched, he'd be a 185-inch buck. Probably about 182, I'm guessing. It's a nice deer. Sweet. Alright, so it's the last day of the hunt. I've been guiding all season. Only had a day to come out here and get a buck. Got on him a couple times. Just kept giving us the slip. And then last evening, last day, came out here and was carrying the rifle and the bow. And he gave us a shot about 250 yards or so. Solid 180-inch buck. He's got good mass, especially here. This side's really nice. This extra point will help him out a little bit. And just a good buck. Last day, tried to bow hunt him and just couldn't get close enough. And they were just pretty wary. The rut had kind of worn off a little bit. But he gave us a good shot with the rifle and decided to take him right before the season ended. So it's a good deer, another good one to put on the wall. And